Allen will toss it up. And it's controlled by the guy that's better than 7 feet. And he hasn't even started to play. Now lost by Doncic. And they don't turn the ball over a lot. It'll be J.J. Redick inside the arc. And the first bucket of the game belongs to New Orleans.
38% on the season and making 15.
Strong move.
My goodness, with the finish.
The fourth highest scoring team in the NBA at 118 points a game. 2.5 minutes in, looking for the first, and what a shot. It came from Luka, who tripped over Lonzo Ball, but appears to be okay.
MVP discussion this early on. And another
block by Porzingis. He's got 3 already. Now Holiday trying to, will he reverse it? Yes, he will. Only Wade could get it off. Game coming in for a New Orleans squad, 6-14 so far, and failing in the 5 minutes. The last 5 of so many close games. Porzingis with a beautiful stroke.
And this is the fear that Coach Carlisle had. He did not want to get into an up and down game as Paul knocks down a 3 here.
Left shoulder. Now Jackson Hayes out of position as Porzingis shares an extra pass for the right guy. And Luka's got it. It is a 1-point game.
Inside out. Well, the way the game is played today, you've got to have guys that can control that pace. And both Trae Young and Doncic, who were traded. Nice, beautiful move there by Holiday.
Last game filled it up from beyond the arc.
A nice combo guard who comes off the bench as
and hits Finney Smith. 31% from the field with 2.5 to play. Kleber.
Wow.
What a pass. What a read by Luka. It'll be Josh Hart, deep triple. He is not timid. Josh Hart comes in and he's ready to fight.
Really worked on that outside shot.
He's coming off a double-double in the last game. As Kleber, that's a new part of his game. Luka, look at he's done inside, and he makes the most of it. You're 8, the sleeper, the iron claw. It's me. Drew Holiday all the way to the rack. It's all even at 24 as he broke him down to the free throw line. Jay Barea, good to see him back after tearing his hamstring last January. So great to see him back on the floor. Bulldog out of Northeastern. Hart available for a half hour. And he's got another triple. Within 5 minutes. That's their first points of the second quarter.
We've got almost 4 minutes without scoring.
Ingram, what an adjustment by Brandon Ingram. Went to Minnesota after they won in 2011. Ingram movement off the ball, taken away by Dorian Finney-Smith. A 3-on-1. It'll be Finney-Smith on the finish.
Back-to-back turnovers. 4 quick points. It's a little bit longer. Nice move there by Jackson. Can't get it to go.
Can't finish. Barea will pick it up. Looking for early offense. And he's got Seth Curry. But the dive by Powell. Dwight Powell beat him down the floor.
And it's a boost off the bench for this Mavericks team to have a guy like that coming in.
Over the shoulder, Brandon Ingram with a sensational move off balance. Pretty amazing. He came all the way back from from an Achilles as Hayes goes to the rim and showing patience and not panicking Lonzo Ball. 6 of their last 8 shots on a roll.
I'd like for them to get a little flare screen again for Curry, see if he can knock down one.
Barea feeling pretty good right now and evens it up at 41.
Has played great for Alvin Gentry and the Pelicans off the bench.
Yeah, he's one of those value deals. Will the Wolves be there? Yes. Triple.
I saw you walk into your seat here, get ready for the game, and our producer, Jeff Randolph, walked over to you and said, hey, do you want to call a game tonight? And you were like, sure, why not?
Not a bad spin by Luka, by the way. He's didn't he? 8 turnovers for New Orleans, 5 so far in the second quarter. Luka fills it up.
Back.
What a talent.
Run a little bit.
It's 14-6 in points off mistakes. Dallas a +8. Good setup. Out of the timeout, J.J. Redick. Coming off the screen on the weak side.
One of the most lethal shooters this game has seen. Redick, a wide open 3.
Hardaway for the layup. No rim protection once he went past Melly. And Ingram with range. Too strong. Melly inside position. But he throws it away to Hardaway. There'll be more points off a turnover, and now it is 16-6.
6 ball games for the Mavericks, averaging 18 points, 55% from the field.
Holiday around Kleber. Not a bad hand. Start 0 for 3 to start the quarter. Ingram got his man out of position. Luka clears it away.
Double-double.
You got it, 18 and 10 now. On the opposite side, easy one for Finney-Smith. Great ball movement by Dallas from beyond the arc as far as New Orleans is concerned. Doncic off the Powell pick.
Yes, give it to him.
And he'll get the roll. Luka up now. On his way to another 20-20 game.
I'm telling you, 20 points and 13 rebounds now.
And the space to take
Look
the
at
three.
this, man.
Man, he breaks it off.
Man,
and that's against
it.
a good defender, Drew Holiday. It'll be ball. On the top of the shot clock. Ingram going hard, though. And on the reverse. Porzingis came into the equation, didn't he? As much. You'll look at a box at the end of the night. 9 shots and 7 are from beyond the arc. D triple. Luka gets it again. Man, oh man, what a talent. He's passed the torch. The international flavor continues in Dallas. Brandon Ingram. He has increased his range, Reg.
Yeah. 26 points from distance.
Out of the time, out of set play with J.J. Redick.
Got the bounce.
Don Nelson-like in the
Why
playoffs.
not? Why not?
Doncic coming off the high screen. Jackson Hayes thought he got there in time. Luka Doncic up to Drew Holiday initiates the offense against Kleber. Mismatch. And Holiday gets what he wants. Clear out on the mismatch. And Ingram going to the rack.
Oh, man.
He showed some patience, didn't he?
He did.
Foul. Luka, high screen. And
look at
right
that.
to Maxi
Look
Kleber.
at that.
That's a dime. That's 5 assists now for Luka Doncic. Good he is. Ingram sets it up. Extra pass. And J.J. Redick fumbled it away a little bit. It'll be Drew Holiday to the hole with a left hand.
Yes.
But another opportunity.
Kind of fallen off a little bit and hasn't gotten the minutes that he got early on, but I just think he's going to be a special player here, along with all these other young players.
Shot clock down. Good recognition by Justin Jackson.
Them revamping, getting back to the basics. They've done a good job of running this Pelicans team off the three-point line tonight. Only 9 of 33. Nice move here by Powell.
He got away with one, didn't he? Wide open, Justin Jackson. Man, coming up short, but kept alive. What about the activity of Finney Smith? Now it's going to be Kleber. He can make that. He's got it. He's really worked on his triples. Now DeLon Wright trying to get to the cup. Blocked away by Hart. And he was the secondary defender. It'll be a wide open look. Seth Curry's there for a reason, isn't he? New Orleans 3 of 19. And what a blow by Kleber.
Give me that.
Right back at it. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Curry. A little bit strong, but activity by Jackson like Finney Smith. 50-50 balls going to Dallas. And another clean look. Seth Curry wide open on the wing.
This is the old school dealing with load management.
And how big has Seth been? Seth Curry off the bench with 16 now. He's been so big for Rick Carlisle tonight. What a luxury in the first of a back-to-back. Creative. Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Talking about he's a flat-out scorer.
He is not. He's had a bunch of DMP CDs lately, Reg. Kleber. Increased range for these young men. Yeah, 39% compared to just 27% on triples for New Orleans. Ingram trying to create space, and his length will get him the mid-range bucket. That was a difference maker in the second quarter when they flattened out offensively. Brunson tonight, but he's got a corner three for Curry. Great court vision, court awareness. Jalen Brunson. He's got 5 triples. Nobody on DeLon Wright makes him pay. As Minnesota gets ready, we said Minnesota's got the potential that I really like. The 6th overall pick, Jared Culver. And a great athlete.
Did not play the entire fourth quarter.
Rest. That is managing minutes as Josh Hart fills it up from deep. Get out of here healthy for both guys. And both teams. Jackson Hayes will go back up with it.
I'm just hoping to see Zion. I don't think he'll be back anytime before the new year as Jackson knocks down a 3. 19 now made threes.
So Luka on 28 minutes. The real story, 33 points, 18 boards, and 5 assists. It's only getting better for the Mavericks with that young man leading the way.
Special player, special talent, and only his second season.